This is the Learning Agile video series. The topic of this video is Agile Overview. If you've not worked with Agile before or are not sure what Agile is, we're going to start this video with a brief overview and answer the question, what is Agile? Agile is a time-boxed, iterative approach to software delivery that builds software incrementally from the start of the project instead of trying to deliver it all at once at the end. It works by breaking projects down into smaller bits of user functionality called user stories, prioritizing them, and then continuously delivering them in short 2-week cycles called iterations. Agile methods or agile processes generally promote a disciplined project management process that encourages frequent inspection and adaptation, a leadership philosophy that encourages teamwork, self-organization, and accountability, as well as a set of engineering best practices intended to allow for rapid delivery of high-quality software. The business approach that aligns development with customer needs and company goals is foundational to Agile. The term Agile was coined in 2001 in the Agile Manifesto. The manifesto set out to establish principles to guide a better approach to software development. At its core, the manifesto declares 4 value statements representing the foundation of the Agile movement. As written, the manifesto states that we have come to value individuals and interactions over processes and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, and responding to change over following a plan. So what are the benefits of Agile? Customers find that the vendor is more responsive to development requests. High-value features are developed and delivered more quickly with short cycles than with longer cycles favored by classic processes. So this means that we get benefits to vendors, and vendors reduce waste by focusing development efforts on high-value features, and reduce time to market relative to other processes due to our decreased overhead and increased efficiency. We get benefits to development teams. Team members enjoy development work and like to see that their work is used and valued. Team members never get non-productive work, such as writing specifications or other artifacts that no one uses, and gives them more time to do the work they enjoy. Team members also know their work is valued because requirements are chosen to maximize value to customers. There are benefits as well to our product managers. Product managers, who typically fill the product owner role, are responsible for making customers happy by ensuring that development work is aligned with customer needs. Our process makes this alignment easier by providing frequent opportunities to reprioritize work to ensure maximum delivery of value. Finally, there are the benefits to project managers. Project managers find that planning and tracking are easier and more concrete compared to traditional processes. This focus on task-level tracking and the use of burn-down charts to display daily progress give the project manager tremendous awareness about the state of the project at all times. This awareness is key to monitoring the project and catching and addressing issues quickly. So now that you have kind of an overview of what Agile is, let's talk about what it isn't. As Agile has gained popularity, many stereotypes or misrepresentations have cast a negative shadow regarding its effectiveness. It's easy to say, yes, we're doing Agile without any accountability. So Agile is not, we'll figure it out as we go, as an approach to software development. That couldn't be further from the truth. Agile requires both a definition of done and value delivered to customers in every sprint. While Agile does value autonomy for individuals and teams, Agile emphasizes aligned autonomy, ensuring the delivery of increased value through increased autonomy. Agile is not without rigor in planning. On the contrary, Agile methodologies and practices typically emphasize discipline in planning. And the key to continual planning throughout the project is not just planning up front. Continual planning ensures the team can learn from the work that they're executing. Agile is not an excuse for the lack of a roadmap, and this one has probably done the most harm to the Agile movement overall. Organizations and teams following an Agile approach absolutely know where they're going and the results that they want to achieve. Recognizing change as part of the process, as part of an Agile approach, is different from pivoting in a new direction every week, every sprint, or every month. Finally, Agile is not development without specifications. It's necessary in any project to keep your team aligned on the why and how work will happen. An Agile approach to specifications includes ensuring these specifications are right-sized and reflect appropriately on how the team will sequence and deliver their work. So why choose Agile? There are a number of benefits to using the Agile process to manage software development projects. So let's expand upon some of these benefits so that you can understand the compelling reasons to consider Agile. The first is stakeholder engagement. Agile provides multiple opportunities for stakeholder and team engagement before, during, and after each sprint. This is done by involving the client in every step of the project, as there is a high degree of collaboration between the client and the project team. There's transparency. An Agile approach provides a unique opportunity for clients to be involved throughout the project by prioritizing features to iteration planning and review sessions to frequent software builds containing new features. However, this also requires clients to understand that they're seeing a work in progress in exchange for this added benefit of transparency. Agile can help with early and predictable delivery. By using time-boxed, fixed schedule sprints of 1 to 4 weeks, new features are delivered quickly and frequently with a high level of predictability. This also provides the opportunity to release or beta test the software earlier than planned if there's a sufficient business value. Early and predictable delivery also lends itself to predictable costs. Because each sprint is a fixed duration, the cost is predictable and limited to the amount of work that can be performed by the team in that fixed schedule time box. Combined with the estimates provided to the client prior to each sprint, the client can more readily understand the approximate cost of each feature, which improves decision-making about the priority of features and the need for additional iterations. Of course, Agile allows for change. And while the team needs to stay focused on delivering an agreed-to subset of the product's features during each iteration, there is an opportunity to constantly refine and reprioritize the overall product backlog. Agile ultimately focuses on business value. By allowing the client to determine the priority of features, the team understands what's most important to the client's business and then can deliver those features that provide the most business value. Agile also helps us focus on users. Since the Agile methodology uses user stories with business-focused acceptance criteria to define our product features, we get a very tight-knit look at the needs of real users, and each feature incrementally delivers value and not just an IT component. Finally, quality. By breaking down the project into manageable units, the team can focus on high-quality development, going through phases of testing and collaboration. And by producing frequent builds and conducting testing and reviews during each iteration, quality is improved by finding and fixing defects quickly and identifying expectation mismatches early. So, to wrap this up, Agile is a powerful tool for software development, not only providing benefits to the development team, but also providing a number of important business benefits to the client. Agile helps project teams deal with many of the most common project pitfalls, such as cost, schedule predictability, and scope creep, in a more controlled manner. By reorganizing and re-envisioning the activities involved in software development, Agile achieves those same objectives in a leaner and more business-focused way.